Hi guys, so I'm back. I've made two flips booklet thingies. I will probably make more, but yeah. Looking at the time, I'm just gonna record these ones and show them to you. Let me first show you the journal I'm working on. It's absolutely not finished yet. It's been 2 years in the make. I've had some stuff going on why I didn't craft that much, right, no. Just to show you a bit about what's going on. So this is just a masculine journal. I wanted to do something totally different without any lace or anything. So I've made these flippies as I showed you. The first one, it has like the wraparound. These are eyelets and they're probably just a bit tight. And well, they can go around, but it needs some wiggling like that. So yeah, that's the closure, and there's just writing space. This is a tuck, and this is not glued very well, with a tag. A tag that I made from scraps, and I put some lines on it. Don't know if you can see it. Some scraps, and I stitched it, but can you see it? Don't know. And a picture. So that goes in there, and then this is just, it flips out. So I might, I don't know, just put it on a page. Do it like this. Just put it on a page like this, and then the back sticks, and this goes open like this. You could like only attach it here and here, and then you have a tuck spot for another tag or something. So I might do that, but that's the idea. And when the journal is finished, of course I will do a flip, but it's gonna take a while. This is the other booklet that I made, and I think it turned out quite cute. It just opens like this. It has a frame here. It has a picture here and a paper clip, and these are very cute. These paper clips are like those bow ties. Can you see? Don't know if you can see it. It's like a bow tie, which is quite cute, I thought. So I just put like some ephemera here. It's like an advertisement or something, and an envelope that I got online. And I just attached it to the first corner or the first page, like that. And yeah, you could choose to glue this down and have a tuck spot, but I didn't. And then this is the small journal with lined pages. I did the stamping as you saw, and the corrugated box card thing. So this is just for writing, and here's some more writing space. Yeah, that's it. The back is just plain, and this is gonna go, I think, in a tuck spot or something. I'm not sure yet, just thought it was cute. And like I said, you could if you have like if you have a scrapbook paper and you don't have something like this, like I showed you, you can just fold it in 3 like this. Fold it, and then you can score on the lines, and then decide how you want to divide the pockets and the things. So it's quite easy to do, even if you don't have a format like that. So If you all try, share with me what you made, and yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for more. I still have another couple of, where are they? So this is just like a pocket which I'm gonna decorate, and this is the same thing, but I'm going to make pockets in here, I think, not a booklet. So that's what I'm gonna do, and maybe I'll do that in another video, or you will see it in the flip through of the journal. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hi, I'm back. I'm gonna make some ephemera, like pockets and thingies to put in your journal. I'm working on this masculine journal, and I want to make something. I found this, yeah, what is it? Like it's not a mask or a stencil, but you can draw around it in these curves, in these lines. You can put this on a scrapbook paper, or just like any just normal A4 whatever, and then you can draw on it, so you can choose which pocket. Do you want the whole thing? Do you want just a small part? You can choose. That's what I've done. If you don't have this, you can always like fold your paper like in half, use your scoring board, you know, be creative with it, but this is just what I had, so I'm gonna show you how you can do this. As you see, I've made some, I've already cut out some parts, and also like this, and I don't know how far I'm gonna get today, but I'm gonna make like little booklets, little pockets, little flaps, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. So, yes, enjoy! Okay, so let's start. I'm just gonna tell you what I've done. This is one of the flip things that I already cut out. In a bit you'll see me change to a different type of paper, but it's the same size, it's the same template that I used. I just thought it would go a bit better with the other paper. So I'm just guesstimating. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just seeing what works for me, and then I cut it. I'm not good in measuring things, so I use my pencil, put some dots, and then I cut it. That's how I usually do it. And I'm putting some black paper in the bag, just a little bit bigger, so you have the black line, which makes the paper stand out a bit more. Now you could choose to make a double tuck. First I'll glue the black paper down only on the side, so it makes a tuck. You could do the same with the scrapbook paper, but I chose to just glue it down totally, but you could make a double tuck if you want. Now I'm going to make a closure, and I wasn't thinking, obviously, using my crocodile to make the holes and to set the eyelets. I was like, okay, oh no, I cannot reach there, so I need to think about something else. So I did it like this, put it in the tuck spot, and that works perfectly, so that's fine too. Of course, when I open everything jumps out. I'm a messy crafter, and I don't think before I do something, so sometimes you'll see things jumping out of the packages, paper everywhere, something falling on the floor, but hey, it's my craft room, I don't care. Okay, so I'm just gonna set the eyelets, and I haven't used my crocodile that much, so I'm still trying to figure it out a bit. I'm gluing that part down again, and then using some twine to wrap around the eyelets as a closure. Oh, I will do that in a bit. First I'm gonna put some washi tape. I like the vintage look, which goes really well with this journal, so I'm just gonna add a bit different types of washi tape. Here's the twine. And now it's time to choose a picture. I've been having some trouble with my printer. The settings I had to check again. These pictures are from Pinterest, and they are really nice, but they are not as bright as I wanted them to be. But yeah, maybe I could change the settings a bit while printing, but I didn't. So, but it's okay. And I'm just putting some black paper in the back again, just to make the picture stand out a bit more. I'm using double-sided tape to glue it down. And everything is really quite easy, even as a beginner, you know, this is quite easy to do. This is a tag that I made from scraps. I used coffee dyed paper, put some scraps on it, and then cut it into tags and then started to decorate it a bit, and that's how I made them. It flips open, you have writing space. I'm going to make a little booklet, and I've already cut down some pieces of paper. I'm going to stamp it with some lines, and yeah, let's see how I go from there. So here I'm going to start making the booklet. I've cut down the papers and I'm going to stamp them just to have some sort of lines on it, because I always have difficulty writing in a straight line. So I figured, okay, let's do it. First I distress the edges with the distressor that Tim holds, and then I will start stamping. I've used Vintage Photo, which is, yeah, I think for many it's the most go-to ink for making vintage journals. So I'm not stamping the whole page, I'm just some areas, and I like the look. But you can just do the whole page if you like, obviously. So I'm just going on. I'm trying to line up the lines well, so when you are writing that you have the full page to write on. And I've also used the cardboard to make some other lines, just to have a bit of a difference. Putting the book together. And then think, okay, what am I gonna do? Because I have like an idea that I want to make a booklet, but I'm not having the whole idea made out in my mind. So I'm having stuff on my table, and then I'm choosing what I want to use. So I want to use this frame for the front. And within the frame I want to have a different paper. So I'm using an old book page. And I'm just tracing around it with a pencil and on the inside, so I know how small I can cut it so it doesn't stick out of the frame. And then I can just erase the pencil lines and then make the holes. What was the word for the... Oh, I cannot think of the... it's not a brad, it's... I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean. Those thingies that to attach it on the paper. They come with the frames. When I finish this video, I'm sure I'm gonna remember what's it called. Very sorry about it. So making the holes in the paper, and I want to have some cheesecloth behind it because it's gonna come throughout the journal. So I thought this would like combine it really well. So I want to stick it behind the frame. And it's coffee dyed, so it isn't too white. And it will look a bit vintage. So here we go again with the thingies that I don't remember the name of. And then put it down. Ta-da! Just trim it a bit. That's it. And to cover those metal brad thingies, I'm gonna put a picture there because this doesn't look nice when you see it coming through the paper. So I just wanted to cover it and I'm gonna measure how big I want it and then trim it down. And like I said, it's all quite easy. Don't think too difficult, even if you're just starting with your journals. Looking for a picture. Yes. So I chose that one. And of course this one I'm also going to back with some black paper. First I'll distress the edges with some vintage photo ink just to give it a vintage look. And then trim down the black paper and glue it on. Sometimes I really don't think before I do something like these. These are photo corners and they are craft looking. I put some vintage photo on top of them. But I already put the double-sided tape on the back, so it's difficult to attach them. So I need to remove it a bit and then, no, I wasn't thinking. I should have put the corners first, but hey, doesn't matter. It works like this too. So I'm going to add that to the page. And then just stick it down, and then one side is done. And then it's time to add the papers of the booklet. So I'm using this, yeah, what is it? This needle thing to put the holes in, and I've used wax thread in black to attach the papers to the paper. The papers to the paper. Ah, well, you know what I mean. So I just put a knot in it, nothing fancy, and then it's time to do something on that side. And I didn't really know what to do, and I was looking through my stuff because I always have a lot of stuff on my desk that I know is going to go with the journal, so then I can quickly find something. So I was going through some envelopes, and yeah, I picked one that I found on the internet. And then I knew I had something like a paper clip, but I've explained it to you in the beginning of the video because my camera died on me. Huh. But what I did with the envelope, you see it in the beginning of the video. So I just attached some eyelets, and I'm going to put some of the black wax thread through it just for the look of it. And like the flaps, they don't really have a purpose here, but you could glue them down to make a tuck spot or something. But I thought it was just cute and a bit different than the usual, so I just left it there. So yeah, I'm just trying to wiggle it through. So soon I will make the other flips that I already cut out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a video. Maybe I will, but let's see. I hope you liked it. And oh, here's the closure. Don't forget the closure. But I'm gonna try and make a video. If not, if you're interested in seeing them, just ask me. Put a comment below the video and I will tell you if I made a video or if I'm gonna make one. I just need to find a time, but okay, like now with the lockdown, maybe I will have some more time. Today, the curfew also started, so it's kind of a weird time, but I hope you all are fine, and I hope you're still crafting and healthy, being happy. But for now, this is it, and well, I hope you liked it. Let me know how you liked the video, give me some comments, ask me any questions that you want, and I will get back to you. Thank you!